Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex. If you're new here, I'm a cruelty-free ME who loves to play with makeup and tends to buy makeup when I don't need to. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a 3-look video of using this beautiful palette from Makeup Revolution. It is the new Neutral Smoke palette. It's what it looks like. It's such a beautiful palette. That'd be pretty. I think it's really pretty. I got this like a couple months ago and I'm just like, time to play. Sorry, my cat wants to be in the video, but we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna do 3 looks, we're gonna do swatches, we're gonna do everything. So I'm here waiting for another palette. Supposed to come in for Live Glam, didn't show up because of COVID, all of that. It's just, I'm tired. I really am. I am so tired of this craziness, but we're gonna go for it. So we're just gonna have a little fun, and yeah. Hopefully my table is not that dirty and everything else, but we're just gonna have fun. This is like my Hocus Pocus shirt, as I was talking about. I got this at Five Below, and I really like Hocus Pocus. But we're just gonna go with what we need to go through. So I got this at Ulta like in November and everything else. And I have like 2 other palettes. I got so many palettes I need to go, because I got 2 more palettes, and I'm just like, Alex, you need to do your 3-look videos, and hopefully I can, yeah. Part of it's just me being lazy, but also time of the season. So I hope everybody enjoyed the collab with Shar from Fashion Nation and with Amy from Midnight Artist. I had a lot of fun with that collab, and hopefully I can collab with them again. So yeah. So like, this is eczema, blah blah blah. I have problems with my skin. So we're gonna go with an order, and we're just gonna play. I don't know what colors I'm gonna go for. I'll probably go with nice and dark and sultry, because it's winter time, might as well, right? So yeah, we're gonna use. This is no eyeshadow primer. I don't do eyeshadow primer. I really don't do swatches as much, but I was gonna use this. So yeah. So the shade I just swatched is Void. This one is the black one. This one is called Emmett. It's a nice, looks like a matte with a sparkle. Which, yeah. The next one is Diffuse. I think this is a very beautiful neutral. If I'm going with neutral, this is the kind of like palette I would go for. So the next one is Trigger. It's a pressed glitter, which I don't mind, but that's sorry. I don't do really good swatches, as you can see. This one is called Trigger, which I do like. I'll probably use that, maybe. Yeah. Next one is Fortify. This is a dark chocolate brown color, which I'm not really swatching really good, but that's okay. I don't go by swatches anyway. Next one is Vexter. Vexter is a nice purpley lilac shimmer color. Really like that one. The next one is Halt. It's a nice shimmery navy blue, which I really like that. The next one is Smite. It's a nice pressed glitter gold, which I really don't care for pressed glitter all that much, but that's just me. But yeah. Next one is Muse. This is a nice, this is a nice gray tone, purple, pinky. Definitely has a purple undertone to it, which I do like. Amuse. Next one is Tremble. Tremble is this dark navy blue. I really like that shimmer. Like, I really like these shimmers. These shimmers I really don't have in my collection, so that's a good thing. Like, some of them could be pretty as mattes, but some of them are pretty as shimmers. The next one is Fuse. It's nice. It's a nice purple bluish color. But look at that. Ain't that pretty? I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but I don't know. Next one is Octane. Octane is this nice bronzy color. As you can see, it's such a beautiful color. You know, look, I see you get two pressed glitters. So next one is Deceive. This is a nice pale pink. Oh, this looks like a duochrome. Oh, yeah, it's a duochrome. It's like a white shade with some purple, which almost had their. That's a really nice duochrome color. Next one is Sepia. Sepia is nice gold, like a brownish bronze. I don't know. It looks like a peony. I don't know. Next one, Ignite. It's this pressed glitter. It's a red pressed glitter. As you can tell, I really don't care what's care. Next one is Quell. It's a nice, okay. You got two darker shades, but it's like a more glitter with the blue in it. Like that. Which, yeah, it's like a gray gunmetal color. Next one is Smolder, which is a shimmery black, which 3 blacks. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. 3 blacks, but it's okay. I mean, there's 3 different finishes, a little bit different pressed glitters in it, so that's okay. And the last one is Aroma. Nice teal, dark teal color. I'm just gonna put this right here. Like the blue-green color. Definitely has a green undertone to it. Now, it's a green-blue. If I say blue-green, it has more of a blue undertone. If I say green-blue, it has more of a green undertone. With this one, it has more of a green undertone. Like a blue. It's like a mix. I'm gonna say this. It could be a blue-green color, but if I say backwards, you guys know what I mean. So I'm gonna go back and everything else and give you the full one. Void, Emit, Diffuse, Trigger, Fortify, Vexter, Halt, Smite, Muse, Tremble, Fuse, Octane, Deceived, Sepia, Ignite, Quell, Smolder, and Aroma. That's all the shades. There are 3. There are only 18 shades out of this palette, and here you go. You actually seen, sorry about that, you actually seen, you understand what those 3 black shades, like, they're 3 different shades, but they're really pretty. So I don't know what I'm gonna come up with. I'm thinking I'm just gonna play with more of the darker colors. I'm thinking about playing with Aroma and a little bit with the black shimmer and some of the blue, and just do it that way, but you guys will see it. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, now those shimmers are really pretty. I like the mattes. Like Revolution, I've tried like not much of Revolution Pro products, but I do like their Revolution. Some Revolution products seem to like. I really like their foundation, but I don't care for the glow one. I like the matte one better. But one of these days I'm going to shop more. I have another one, and I got so many eyeshadow palettes that I get through. But don't worry, we're going to do a lot of 3-look videos and just have a lot of fun. So I'm going to put on my mirror because I got a new mirror for Christmas, which I'm so excited. So it's going to help me a lot better to see what I'm doing and everything else. Like, that's a lot of brightness. Like, woo, let's see. Like, okay, we're gonna dimmer that out. So it's gonna be bright for a little bit. I am sorry if it's gonna be bright and everything else, but it helps me to see better and do better. So I'm gonna put some eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna use Milani, because I want to, I don't know. I really like how this, like, okay. So since we got that done, eyeshadow primer. Now, like I said, I don't know what I'm planning to do and everything, but yeah. Okay, got my next glitter. So I hope the brightness is okay for you guys. This is my first time using this on camera, so I really don't know how it's gonna really look, but you know, we're gonna work it. Now, I might do a different technique like I don't normally use, but I decided, you know what, let's use it. Now, darker colors, I like to go lightest to the darkest, and this palette does not have really much of too many lighter shades. So what I'm going to do is use a darker shade first and everything else to see how that works. So what I'm going to use is Aroma. Is that nice, pretty color right here. So what we're going to do is just going to pack this on. Now, if you're like me, like to go the lightest to the shade, to this, like to go the darkest, I always go to this work it, this, you know. So Aroma is a really pretty shade. It's a nice, as I see it on my eye, it's really pretty. So we're actually gonna accentuate that. It's a different eye look that I don't normally do, but I'm gonna make it work. I am gonna use the lighter shades like Void and Diffuse like that, just to help it blend out a little bit better. And we're just gonna hopefully work that out into the crease. So for a clean brush, when I say I mean clean brush, I'm going to use a clean brush just to buff that color into the crease where it just, basically it blends. You can always use like a same color shade, or you go with like, I don't know, go with the green or go with the blue. And what I've seen, this is not really, really picking, it's not really picking, like blending that much. It's maybe just because whatever. Like I said, we are going to be using a lot of blendings and everything else, and I'm going to use Diffuse. Is this shade right here. Nice color. It is a very neutral shade color. and everything else. This is gonna help. It's not gonna change anything basically as much, but that's okay for me because we're actually gonna use. I'm gonna use Smolder out right here. So this is more of like a gun metal shimmer, which you only get 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, a lot of shimmers, and 1, 2, 3 pressed glitters. So not much you can do unless you want to add. This could be a standalone for you, it may not be, but I don't consider this a standalone. So we're just gonna go right here just to have that color just we're just gonna, you're definitely gonna see more of the blue green. Like, I'm not gonna hide that. That's one thing about me. I like to see, I want you to see the colors. I'm really getting color on my shirt. Then we're gonna use the glitter glue to basically just do a pop of color because I really like that, how it looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Vexter. Yeah, we're gonna use Vexter because why not? Oh, I like that. You see that? It's so pretty. I really like how that just add that. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Now I like to using glitter glue that they do have. I think they have a shimmer pressed pigment eyeshadow thing I want to try, see if they, but look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna, oh my gosh, like that shimmer alone. This is my, oh my gosh, I really like that. I mean, you can't, oh my gosh, if there's any shimmers like that, oh, that's a nice pretty champagne. Oh, and these are the one, oh, I cannot wait to try. I'm definitely gonna have to try out the seeds because that looks like a duochrome, and I want to play more of these shimmers, so you probably will see this palette a lot. So because that is nice. Now I just kept that like that, just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna go back with diffuse with. Now I am going to go like that way, and we're gonna put eyeliner. I'm gonna put liquid eyeliner, and I might play with falsies. I don't know if I'm gonna do falsies or not. It's one of those things. So guys, I'll be right back with the finished look, and I'll tell you what products I have used for this eye look, for this makeup look. So this is the finished look. So what I did was using for the Revolution Glow, I used the mattifying primer. This does give me a nice glow, but it gives me the healthy glow more than anything. Of course, on my eyes, I've used the NYX Jumbo. That's the point eyeliner. I really do like this one. I did a nice no wing. I just like connected to the shade because I don't want a dramatic, since it's really too dark, and I really don't want to do that. And then mascara, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Of course, on my lips right now, which I need a new one. It's Give Me Mocha from Wet n Wild. This one, I need a new one. It's the Give Me Mocha Wet n Wild Mega Last Catsuit Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. I really do like this color, especially when it comes to this shade of eyeliner. I mean, I really like this. And of course, on the blush and highlight, I use a AOA's Studio Bonbon Baked Highlighter, which I really love that shade. I've used it many times, and I use Pacifica's Cherry blush. It has the duo with the rose gold and the cherry. It was really beautiful, and I did that. And of course, the right here on the cheeks, like contour a little bit, I used a Tarte Amuse Clay bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I use that as I like it. And then of course, the setting spray, I use the Amuse Makeup Addicts Natural Finish. Really do like this one. So yeah, so this is look number 1. So let's see what that look number 2 will look like. Okay, look number 2. I don't know what I'm planning, but we're gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use Fortify in the crease. We're just gonna go ahead and go. I will be using the same products on my face, cleaning the lips. The eyeshadow base I am using is Milani. So yeah. So first shade we're gonna use is Fortify. This dark brown. I don't know why. I'm just gonna play with dark brown. I don't know what colors I'm. I think I'm going with bronzy to blue to I don't know, whatever colors I'm gonna use. So we're gonna turn this light on so I can see. We are just gonna use Fuse right here to smoke. Like that. Like basically like that. So we're just gonna, because there's only very like, yeah, we're gonna go over that. Just go very few. We might use darker colors. Just a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do a halo. I don't know yet. Wait, there's not really much you can really do with these colors because there's only very few mattes. Like I wish some of the blues were mattes. I wish some the darker blacks. They got 3 shades of different blacks. More like gunmetal and everything else. A little bit. But like that's the only thing I have to say about this palette. And this darker color really does, it's really good at blending. As I mean, this is a really good brown. I really like this brown. So I'm gonna use Emmett. It's this nice black color right here. That's why I say it. I wish you got really different shades of black here, which I'm not too mad about. But they could have done better with this palette. Like I'm definitely like this C brush is not really picking up this color really good. As you can see, there's a little bit minimal fallout, which also with the brushes I'm using. It does have a little fine glitter to it, so it's not like, ooh, but I don't mind that. But the fallout, there is a little bit of fallout with the glitter, but not the shade. Does that make sense? I hope it does make sense, but we're just gonna see what we can go with. Okay, I'm going to go add with that same color that we use, Fortify, just to marinate those two shimmers. Blend that darker Fortify color a little bit better. So I'm gonna use Void right here, which I find it a really pretty shade. We're just gonna lighten that up. Have a nice blend. Like, people like effortlessly blend. I'm like, that's just like, not everyday people can do that. Like, it's an art form for me, but I do want to have a little blending action a little bit. I really don't use darker shades first, but there's a very minimal of light shades, which this is a new smoky color. As you can see, that lightens up that brown shade just a tad bit, but I'm not mad about that, really, because we can go back to Fortify and just to re-deepen that. But I just want that to be nice and effortlessly blend. Out. So yeah, it's a nice ashy brown that made, so I do like that. So as you can see, it does a really good job. My glitter one, my other one I've used. And we're just gonna follow that shape because I really don't want to mess up that shade. Like, you can really cut crease it, but when it comes to shimmers, I like to use a glitter primer or something like that, or a glitter glue, and I really like NYX, so I'm definitely going to purchase this whenever I run out. And I did get it from Amazon, so gonna make sure. Okay, I'm gonna use Octane. Octane is this nice, pretty color. Right here is a nice bronzy golden peony color. So we're gonna, yeah. As you can see, that's really a pretty shade. I really like this shade. Look at that. Like, it's not gonna, I'm gonna have to put that black a little bit. That's a really pretty shade. I really like that. I'm like, this is, and then I'm gonna put Fuse, that purpley color that's next to Octane, just to brighten that up. Like, oh my god, that's so pretty. I like that together. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Like, those two shades together, oh my god, it marinates so well. Like, I like that. I like those two shades. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Well, you can go wrong with this palette, but not too much, I don't think. Like, those darker colors, especially that dark brown a little bit, it would, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna put some eyeliner, just a tad bit. Not as much, because really don't wanna. But I'll be back with the finished look. So this is the finished look. They're a little different on lips because the Mega Last lipstick for Gimme Mocha is like really going out. It's not, it really dried down my lips. So I had to use a moisturizing, not a moisturizing, but a lipstick in Coffee from the CoverGirl Cream. This stuff sits comfortably and it's so beautiful. It's really glossy, which I do like that. Instead of going all matte, that'd be cool just to go with this. I thought, you know, it kind of matches the same shade as this one, and hopefully my cat doesn't mess me up. So it looks the same thing, it's just more matte, but I am just gonna put this in my empty thing that I'm coming up with hopefully soon. I think in mid-April I might be finished with most of my products I have, but like skincare and hair care and all of that. But so it's just gonna be like that. But this is like a really beautiful lipstick, and I think this is like a perfect dupe for this one. This is a little bit more browner than this one, but I am definitely going to get more of this one, not just, this thing is over a year or so, but usually my lips is pretty good. But yeah, this is the second look. So here comes number 3. Look, number 3, I don't know what I want to do, but I think I figured it out what I want to do. Hello, mama. Sorry, my cat wants to be in the video. I do want to play more of the darker colors because that's all I have. But I'm going to do it differently than I have done in the past the last 2 looks I've done. So I really, hopefully I can get it done. So it might be a quick look. I don't know what I'm planning to do, but yeah. So I'm definitely want to play with more of these colors, but like I said, I really do like this palette. I just, yeah, you'll get to see more of what I do think about this palette after this look. So, of course, the eye primer we used for this past 3 looks is a Milani. So yeah, I'm going to use Void. I'm going to use more of a fluffy brush. This is Void right here. Like I said, this is a nice transition shade. Like, I really do like this. So we're just gonna hopefully just do our best. So I'm gonna use something like this kind of brush, and we're gonna use Diffuse. This shade right here. Such a pretty shade, especially if you're doing something, help it to blend out. like, hopefully my cat doesn't mess me up. Cats likes to get on my laptop, so I gotta make sure they don't do that on me. So this is a nice rosy color. Which I don't understand. So I'm actually going to use Tremble a little bit. Tremble is this shade right here. Such a pretty shade. And what I'm going to end up doing is just putting it right here. It does have sparkle, but we're just gonna hopefully because it's chopped like I wanted it to, because I really don't use much shimmer on my, I do use shimmer, but I just don't go for it this way. It doesn't have much fallout, or kickback, which I do like. So as you can see, I'm doing both eyes because I find it a little bit quicker for me. And it does have a little bit of fallout right in the corner, but that's just normal for me, especially around this area. So we're just gonna hopefully pack it in like that, because there's one shade I really want to use. Brush. I'm going to use Fortify just to darken it up a little bit. So we're just going to use this shade right here. Because I really like this shade Fortify. It blends really good. And on the lid, like I said, I was gonna see, it's called Deceived right here. It's such a pretty color. So I'm just gonna see how this looks on top. And it's like purple, and it's a white, it's a duochrome. It's basically a duochrome, but more like a topper to me of how I actually don't mind that. I'll be right back with the finished look, and I'm gonna give you more of my review of what I think, my impressions of this palette and everything else, and give you my review since I've been doing this for 3 days. Well, not consecutively 3 days, but 3 days. Yeah. Okay. This is the third look. I really don't know about this palette. I really do like it because you can do really pretty looks with this, but I wish there's one thing I would do to change this up. I wish there was more mattes, like in the glitters. I just don't think these two shades right here would do anything. I think they could have done like a deep burgundy or a darker green, you know, a little bit more dark, but making it neutral, you know, dark green and dark burgundy color that's neutral. I think that's the only thing I would say about those two shades. Take those out and add a green or a burgundy, and there you go. The Aroma is such a pretty color. I will be using that more often. The shimmers, I like Fuse, I like Octane, I like Vexter, and I like Deceive. Sepia and Muse, I need to try out because, yeah, I definitely wish these were more mattes in this, but I do really like the shimmers that I really do like and that I have used. Now, these two shades, Halt and Tremble, I think Halt could have been a shimmer, and I believe Tremble should have been a matte, personally, because you can't really do a lot of looks with shimmers, because for me, I don't use shimmers as a crease or anything like that. I use it as a base, like I've done with the shimmers I've used. So yeah. Now, Fortify, Fuse, and Void are such a perfect mattes, I believe, along with Aroma. I think those are good colors. I really do think those were really good. Now, Emmet for the black, I don't believe it should be a shimmer. I think it should have been a matte also. Like, you can use, I think you could have, you know, I think they could have done a whole lot better for this palette. You can see, and I just feel like I said, Aroma, Void, Fuse, Fortify, awesome. The glitters, Trigger, Smite, and Ignite. I think these would be pretty if they didn't have these two shades right here. Like, you can do so many looks with this, yes, but it's very complicated. You can do many looks, but it's very complicated. And my cat wants to step on my laptop. But you could do so many looks with this, but it's still very complicated, and I'm going to say that because it was really hard. Like, I had so much trouble with this palette because I really like the palette. I really like the colors, but I didn't realize they had two shades of black, and like, that's weird. But I do want to try it because I want to try more Revolution palettes. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would. I would recommend it, but if you're a smoky, neutral type of girl, like if you like to play with colors, this is it. Like, you could find so many colors. You can find so many colors in so many companies, and yeah, I do want to try the other one they have. It's the brown one that has more of like browns, and it has, I think it has burgundy in it. Don't count me on that one, but I might want to get it and test it out, and hopefully I can do a 3-look video plus do those two palettes comparison, and also see what you can come up with both of those palettes together. So I would think that would be a good video. So let me down below. It's not a miss for me per se, but it's not a hit for me. That, yeah. But I can tell you one thing. From the second look I done, these two shades, yes. But I do like the Halt, no, not the Halt, the Deceive one right here. This is really pretty. As you can see, it's a really nice, pretty topper. It does have a nice little shift, and I do like that. One area you can see it white, and the next is like purple, which I do like. But yeah, if you got in this palette and everything else, let me know down in the comments if you did and what you thought about this palette, and see if we have comparison to this one, because I do want everybody's opinion about this palette. If you do have it, let me know your opinion, no matter what. I don't care. That's just me. Everybody has that opinion, and I like to know your opinion. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play with this more. I have not tried out all of them, but I will do a look with this like later this week. You know, winter is here and it's cold. I say, you know what, let's do something. But I think I'm gonna take out another palette that has mattes in it and see what I can come up with that look. So you'll see that sometime this week. So yeah, so it hit and warm is for me. It's in the middle completely. We have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at, and of course, God bless. And remember, you're beautiful just the way you are, and this is a brand new year. And I hope your brand new year is amazing and nice, and hope it skyrockets for you, whatever you do. And also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of any new videos. So guys, I love you, and bye.